Hey guys, 7th here, and have I got a winner for you. You remember a few months ago I posted a video talking about Crap Gamer and how I had invited him to do a debate, and that I'd sent him an email offering him the same thing that I did for the other people that I debated with back when I was in the Trey Brotherhood, which was basically that we would have a real debate, but we would pro wrestling it up. You know, be as rude and insulting to each other as possible and not take any of it seriously so that we could stay friendly or at least, you know, professional behind the scenes. Same thing that I did with General MLD. Same thing that I did with Fury Doughboy and the Imp Derp. You know, I've done this with everybody that I've debated because I like to talk games behind the scenes. And it just makes the videos more entertaining if we just really go at each other and have no holds barred. This is the same thing that I offered him. And in response, he took the emails and the messages that I sent him and cut most of it out and only put that one part in and tried to push me off as being a fraud holding fake debates. So it's funny how the tables have turned now, because it's now been revealed that at least on 3 occasions, Crap Gamer has gone and stolen YouTube video footage from other YouTubers to use in his video reviews of games that he apparently has not even played. At least not more than just a little bit. His footage for the Order review, the Order 1886, it was stolen from a guy named Terra Ninja. His footage for his recent Kirby review for the Wii U, it was stolen. And his footage for his review of Knack was stolen. This has been exposed by a couple of different guys that have apparently been investigating his channel, one of which was a guy named Rarity Gamer, and the other one is named Magic Man. I'm going to post links to their videos, assuming those videos will still be up for you to watch, because you see, Crap recently announced on Twitter, after being exposed as a stealer of video footage and a fake review maker, that he is going to start flagging down any videos that have his likeness, his voice, his image, or any of his footage in a video. So he's basically now trying to hide the fact that he's been stealing all this footage by flagging down the videos that are exposing him. Now, of course, he isn't going to be able to flag anybody, so my recommendation there is, if any of you have YouTube channels and you see those videos, download them with KeepVid and re-upload them. Keep him busy for a while, because this kind of shit needs to be talked about, okay? And believe you me, it will be talked about, because of the fact that I retweeted all this stuff, which means that now Gamergate knows that he has been stealing video footage. And if there's one thing that Gamergate doesn't stand for, it's fraudulent game reviews. So his lack of ethics in his game reviews is probably going to be under the purview of at least a few thousand people now. But it's not just him, it's anybody that gets caught doing this. Over the past 5 years, I've used other people's footage about 3 times. The difference being is that I've always asked for permission to use it. I've only ever used certain clips to show certain things that I wasn't able to capture with my own copy of the game. And I've never pushed that footage off as being a review of a game I hadn't actually played. All you have to do is go to this man's trophy score and look at this stuff. It doesn't matter whether it's PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. If you put a game in your PlayStation system and you boot it up, it creates a trophy file for that game and it registers it on the network. So even if you play it and you don't earn a single trophy, that game will still be listed on your trophy card and it'll just say 0%. Well, guess what? You go to his trophy cards, and he has multiple accounts, by the way. You go to them, there's no Knack on there because he's never put it in his machine. He's got a couple of trophies for the Order, but the game footage that he showed when I watched his review, I knew that it wasn't his because the trophies that he earned didn't match up with the time frame of the chapter of footage that he showed, meaning that if he had actually gotten to that point in the game of the footage he was showing, he should have had more trophies unlocked than what he did. And he didn't. So I posted a comment last night saying, I'm betting that his review of the order is fake too, based on so-and-so. And now it's come out that it's true. The real question is, how many more of his reviews have been faked? How much more of his footage has been stolen from other people? And is anyone ever going to trust any review that he does ever again? Never mind the fact that all this time he's been making ad revenue off of other people's video footage. That's the worst part, really, because some of these smaller channels that he's been stealing footage from aren't even partnered, so they're not even getting anything for him, and here he is getting ad revenue off of these videos. And heaven help him if the advertising network that he goes through, I don't know if he goes direct through YouTube or if he's with a network like me, but heaven help him if his network finds out that they've been paying him ad revenue for videos of footage that he stole from other people. Because that'll end his ad revenue right there. And that gaming group that he's a member of, that he was bragging about all the extra money that he was going to be making off of being a member of this group, if they find out that he's been stealing footage, that's going to go away too. Never mind the fact that just from YouTube alone finding out about this could get himself suspended for a particular period of time and could possibly get his channel shut down, depending on how YouTube reacts. Now, the interesting thing is here he is, he's been false flagging these videos that are exposing the fact that he's stolen footage. His dumb ass doesn't even realize that all this is doing is putting his videos on YouTube's radar. Because now they're going to scrutinize those vids to see if it was stolen footage of his, but to watch them, they're going to see that his footage was stolen. So he really shot himself in the foot with that one. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about this all day. The point being is there's no spinning this. There is no sidestepping it. This footage did not belong to him, and he is posting reviews of games that he didn't play. You know, I don't have a problem with somebody that plays a game 75% through and says, okay, I've played it enough to where I think I can give it a decent review. Or I don't have a problem with someone posting up a video where they hate the game so much that they don't want to play the rest of it. And so they speak about all the things that they hated in the brief amount of time that they played it. You know, as long as they're upfront about the fact that they hated it so bad that they didn't finish the game. But that's not what he's doing here. He's not even playing the fucking game. Or if he is, he's barely playing it, and then he's stealing footage to try to make it look like he played through the whole thing. Despite the fact that anybody with any lick of sense can look at his trophy score and see that he didn't. And now he's making money off of other people's work, which is illegal. And I'm leaving that up to you guys. I'm leaving it up to you. If you are a fan of Crap Gamer, this is something that you should bring into question about why you're a fan of him. Are you a fan of his reviews, or are you just a fan of the videos that he makes hating on Sony? And that's the real reason that he's done this. He's done this to try to make himself look more like a multi-console, non-biased reviewer, but at the same time be able to rip on all of Sony's exclusives. But he doesn't want to spend the money to buy games like Knack, so he goes and he steals footage and tries to make it look like he did play Knack so that he could tell everybody how bad he feels Knack sucks, despite having never played it. This is just another part of this little game that he's been doing with all this fake shit that he's been posting for months and months. It's nothing new. It's just another tactic of his to try to earn all of that ass-hurt fanboy money. And I ain't got no right to say anything because I was a member of the Trey Brotherhood, and we really got views off of fanboy hate too. But I never stole footage to do it, and I never made any money while I was in the Trey Brotherhood neither. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and good luck trying to flag my video down, crap. This footage is all mine, made by me, on my copy of Call of Duty with my hop hog. Best of luck to you. This is 7th.